Mr. Speaker, I rise today in favor of my amendment number 64. This amendment would increase funding at the Department of Energy to enhance the security of existing electrical transformers from both physical and cyber threats. Few parts of our nation infrastructure is more critical to everyday life and national security than our electrical grid. And it is under an alarming increase in threats over the past several years, as we all know. In 2022 alone, a decade-high surge in attacks occurred with 101 incidents being reported in August alone. While some of these instances amounted to petty vandalism, some of the threats were serious. They were real. They were coordinated efforts to cause widespread power outages to all of our American citizens. One such effort in Moore County, North Carolina, left nearly 50,000 people without power after 2 Duke Energy substations were shot at. In 2023, extremists plotted to attack multiple energy substations in Maryland with the goal of literally, quote, destroying Baltimore, end quote. In Michigan, this year alone, 14 different incidents of gunshot damage to transformers, regulators, and other electrical equipment has occurred. These are clearly not isolated incidents, Mr. Speaker, but rather a concerning and growing trend across the United States of America. Perpetrators of these attacks have been part of extremist groups, including neo-Nazi groups, and have admitted to seeking to sow unrest and disrupt our infrastructure system to destroy and create anarchy in our country. While states have begun to act on this issue, it is far past our time our federal government got involved, ensuring that these critical pieces of infrastructure are secured from all types of threats. This amendment seeks to build off existing efforts by increasing funding to go towards advancing security measures, increasing our efforts to better detect, deter, and to respond to these attacks. This is not just a matter of infrastructure improvement. It is an investment in our nation's security and our well-being of our citizens. I don't even have to say this, but I will. Electricity is a modern necessity of life. Mr. Speaker, this is what the American people does want us to do. This is what our job is supposed to be, to make sure that we're safe and secure. This amendment is a vital step towards protecting it from threats, both domestic and abroad. And I urge my colleagues to support this amendment I reserve.